How many do you think I got right?
Okay, okay.
You're gonna pop up saying one.
We check.
Just tell me the truth. I can handle it. Tell me the truth.
Okay, okay, okay. Let's check that. See. The first one. Okay, first one. Calculate the circumference and the area of these two figures, right? I think we have done similar questions. This, but this is like the real figure for the watch, for the cookie. So for A, to find the circumference, what is the formulas? When we were given this is
This is the circumference for area.
we need to find circumference and the area. Right? Here, find the circumference and the area of the circle. So circle A and circle B. Circle A was given the 28 millimeter is what here
The millimeters of like the diameter.
diameter. So diameter is 28 millimeters. What is the formula for to find the circumference when we are given the diameters?
Pi times diameter.
Pi times diameter. Okay, pi times diameters. So pi is 3.14. Diameter is 28, which was given here. So the result is 87.92 millimeter. millimeter. So I think this one you are correct for number one A.
Oh yay!
Yes, okay. So number one A is correct. So here correct. How do we find the area of the same circle when D is given? Formula for the area.
To find to find area,
Mhm. The formula is
and it's pi. I personally just did the rate. I never mind.
yes pi.
Pi
What is
times diameter squared divided by four.
yes diameter square divided by four.
But
So,
but
mhm.
radius would do the same thing, right?
But what you did is not the same thing. You just take pi multiplied by one and
I did.
yeah, you did different thing, which
Oh well, bye.
which I don't know like where this formula came from. So
No, I
pi,
don't know either. I
yes,
don't know either. I was like really close to like taking a nap right there and passing out because of like how tired I was. I was like, I want to go home. Well, I'm already at home, but I was like, I want to go to bed.
yes, it's like pi time one. Where is one at? Okay, so then this should be like 3.14 times the square is 28 square divided by 4, which is equal to 3.14 times 28 times 28 divided by 4. Okay, so can you use the calculator and confirm the result here? Because like I still doubt your calculator. Is it correct or not correct? Here.
Okay,
Okay.
checking right now.
Yeah. Yes.
3.14 times 28 equals 87.92.
28.
Squared
Yeah.
is 7,729 something something mumbo jumbo.
Divide by
Divided
4. Mhm.
is 1,932.48. 16.
Wait, really?
Really?
No. So 3.14 times 28 square mean 28 times 28.
Hold on. 3.14 times 28 squared
Yeah.
equals 784 divided by 4 equals 600. Wait, 15.40. What the? What?
Divide by 4 is. Oh,
Equals 784 divided by 4 is 615.44.
yes. 615.44. What is the unit for the area?
Uh, Millimeters squared.
Millimeter square, yes. So this is not correct. But the first one is correct. Okay, so now let's do B. Similarly, okay, for B, maybe yeah, put this here. For B, why this for B, okay, B, okay, for B, this circle, we were given the diameter with 2 centimeter, right? So diameter was given 2 centimeter. So we will use the same formula. So circumference equal to pi d, where pi is 3.14, d is
And
2.
it's 2.
Mhm. But your answer, I think,
It's wrong, huh? It's horrible.
yeah, you
I
write the correct formula, but then like divide by 221. I don't know.
I don't want to think about it, man. No, I don't know.
Okay. Okay, so can you confirm this with your calculators as well? Because one more
You want
thing,
to check my calculators, right?
yeah, yeah, I want to check your calculators or your skill using calculator. Like, I still doubt
My
when your result with the calculator somehow it's incorrect, and then
six point twenty eight
six point twenty
times
eight. Yeah.
3.14 times 2 equals 6.28.
Yes, yeah. Okay, this is 6.28, and correct. The area we will use the same formula pi d square over 4, which is 3.14 time d is 2 square over 4, which is,
Calculator?
yes, please calculate.
Okay. 1.57.
No.
Wait. 3.14 times 2
2
divided by
square,
4?
2 square, this is square.
Oh, 2 squared.
Yes.
3.14? Is it?
Yes, 3.14. 3.14 centimeter square. Because 2 square is 4. Actually, like this and this can this and this.
Yeah.
Okay, but I don't know where you get this result, but
Uh, don't ask.
okay, so this is number one. We have done one correctly. So number two here. So for number two, diameter was given. Oh, we are looking for diameter, which the given circumference. So I think we use the same formula. So for question A, circumference is 221, while we are looking for diameters. So we will use the same formula, which circumference equal to pi d, So how do we find D?
So, how do we find diameter?
Yeah, how do we find diameters?
I actually have to find this because there's like an exact problem we did where it's like the same thing as this, but
Yes, yes, it's exactly different number. So circumference equal to pi d by the equation that we did. To find only this d, we need to get rid of this pi, right?
yeah.
How can we get rid of this pi?
I'm going to tell you the reason why I need notes so much is because I can't remember anything. Sorry, I have to like memorize it a lot. I think that's the whole reason my school did this thing where like we like memorize poems, but that's not the point. Anyway, so we need to find diameter by using the circumference.
Yes, yes. Circumference was
So
given, so we,
I found the problem. So can I
yes,
circumference equals pi times d or pi d,
yes, pi
and
d.
then oh 24. Wait, no, not 24. Sorry, 221. Right,
Yes, 221 is the circumference.
221 equals 3.14. Whatever, man. 221 divided by 3.14 equals d.
Yes. So here from the equation, when the circumference equal to pi d, so in order to find d diameter, we take circumference divided by pi, right?
Yeah.
So we get rid of here, so we move this to the other side. This is multiply to the other side is divide. Do you still remember this? This to the other side is this multiply to the other side is divide. So d equal to circumference divided by pi. Circumference is given 221 divided by 3.14. What is your result? 221.
Calculator, like my actual result, like
Your
the one I got.
calculator is the calculator.
70.38.
70.38. I think your answer. Okay. So
Did I get it?
wait, B. Wait, you do this for B or for A?
Hold up, what are you talking about?
The one you sent to me, like you mix up. A, B, do A,
Number two.
70 point.
Oh, I had to put a line between them because they were so close together, but it says 2A and then 2B.
Oh, here too at the upper one.
Yeah, so I
So,
got 7.38.
okay, so actually this one is correct. Alright, so this one you did is correct.
You want me to show you it for proof or like,
Oh yeah,
because
yeah,
I
yeah.
can.
No, no, I can see here. You did it correct. So okay, so this one correct. This one correct.
I only get half a point?
No,
Like,
this full point. This one is full point, but the first one is like only this one, right? Only this one correct.
for, for, for like, for me only getting 1A correct, does that mean I get a half point?
This one is yeah half point. Okay, because like it was given like two of them, so half point. Let's say how many points? Five. So in order to get 20, 100, so each of them will receive five. Okay, so 20. One of them is 20. So this 5, 5, 5, 5. So this is 5 point. Actually, this is 5 point. This is 5 point. This is 5 point. This is one of them is 10 point. Okay, so let's check for B.
Ow.
Similarly, circumference equal to pi times d, then d equal to
At the
circumference.
end of your test, can you have a bonus question that isn't that hard?
Yes, okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yes,
Maybe like some like easy arithmetic. Thank you.
okay. But I think that should be like number one should be like the easier one, and then like number two is a little bit uh in the middles, and then like harder, and then the difficult part is number four and number five. I think it's number four, number five.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
I need to retake a test in my actual math homeroom because I didn't get to finish it before we had to switch. So
Okay,
now I have to finish it.
finish the homework.
No, test.
This test.
No, an actual math test I had.
Oh, you have
Like
today or preparing?
like Friday. My Friday, which is like your Saturday.
Okay, okay. So maybe today we correct this, and then like tomorrow we go for preparation for your test.
I have an accumulative test. Do you guys have that?
Accumulative test.
Yeah.
Cumulative is like from the beginning, right?
Yeah. Like not just from the beginning, but like everything we learned at the whole year.
You have learned. Okay.
How am I supposed to remember that?
So we
I
can
already
review from the what's it like chapter one, chapter two, chapter three, chapter four. Okay.
we've already gotten a new book. How can we?
Okay.
Oh, I'm
So
scared and tired. I just want to go home.
okay. So today we finish this. Tomorrow you collect from chapter one, and then like next tomorrow chapter two, chapter three, chapter four.
I have I have a test somewhere in my backpack. I shoved it in there. I don't know where it is. Bye bye.
Okay, okay. So finish this first. Like don't mix up. So sometimes when we do this, and then like we start off something else, and then like we stay look.
Oh my god. Sometimes I get so distracted easily. Like I always like try to stay on task and I do like I get distracted
Mhm, yes, yes.
while being productive. Like I can write like a lot of people like I can like write and like be productive at the same time. Like I can write and talk at the same time. Like but I just get distracted so easily. I'm getting distracted now. Keep going.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So check. So circumference is 85.7 divided by 3.14. So can you check with your calculators?
Is it annoying when I do that?
Mm-hmm.
It's annoying when I get distracted and then when I blabber about stuff.
Yeah, it is sometimes. So you need to like to stay focused. Actually, like you
Okay.
need to stay focused. Like it's good to multitasking, but sometimes multitasking is less productive.
Yeah.
It's less
Okay.
productive. So when you do
Thanks
something,
for telling me.
okay.
Anyway, check with my calculator.
Mm-hmm.
85
0.7.
7 divided by 3.14. 27.29.
Okay, 27.29. This also correct.
I got 10 points.
There's another 10 point here. So this one correct. So another 10.
I got 20 points?
Yeah, so this whole problem will be 20 points. This whole
I just got
also 20
8.
points. So, but this 5. Okay. So now you receive 25. Okay, let's go to number threes. Number three here. Okay, number three is a little bit harder. Okay, number three here is a little bit harder. Okay, so this circle, the big one with the yellow shaded is the big circle, was given with radius 6 centimeter. This is like the radius of the bigger circle, right?
Yeah.
And inside the big circle, there contain another four small circle, which is the blue one. So one, two, three, four small circle. Each small circle have a diameter of 5 centimeter. Here is given 5 centimeter here. So so each small circle touch two others. So touch, for example, this one touch the above one and the left ones. Similarly to the other three circles. And number one, find the area of the light circles. Hmm. Find the area of this yellow circle, this light circle. How do we find the area of the light circle when it's given the radius? When it's given the radius.
Sorry, I was yawning.
Mhm.
Sorry. But to find the area of a small circle, I mean,
The
with
first
the
question
of a
is
big circle.
light circle. Yes, the light circle.
Yeah. To
And
find
the,
the area of
and the light circle was given with the radius 6 centimeters.
yeah.
So,
So the area of a large circle with the radius,
what is the area of the light circle? Is given the radius.
the four, it, the formula of finding a circle with the radius is pi times the radius. I'm pretty sure, right?
Radius
Squared,
square. Pi r square, is it?
bro. Yeah.
Pi r
Is
square.
it?
Yes, that is the formula. With the radius is pi r square. With the diameter
Okay.
is
I just
d square over 4. Okay.
I didn't even have my notes. I was looking for them because I was panicking, but
Yeah.
so happy myself. Yeah.
Okay. So this area of the light one, let's say like area of the light, AL, pi is 3.14. The,
Multiplied by six.
yeah, multiplied by 6 square. Result
So
is
3.14 times 36, right?
yeah, time 36. 6 square is 36.
103.04.
100 and
3.04, right?
113, is it?
Oh, 113.04.
113.04. What is the units?
You, centimeters squared.
Centimeters square. Okay, so now the area of the large one is 113.04. Now, what is the area of the small ones? Small one was given with these diameters. Yeah,
Yeah. So it's diameter, right?
diameter, yes. So the area of the small, let's say area small, okay, let's say AS, area small. We use the formula,
The formula of finding the area of a circle with diameter is pi times diameter squared divided by 4.
yes, pi the pi the square over 4. So pi is 3.14, diameter is 5.
The diameter is 5.
Yes,
Oh,
5 squared
okay.
divided by 4. So it's equal to,
3.14 times 25,
yes, divided by 4.
19.625, right?
19, yes, 19.625 centimeter square. Okay, so this is
Oh,
A, B. So C is a little bit tricky one. C. Find the area of the region that shade yellow. Shade yellow is only this part, right? Only,
ye-
only
yeah.
only this part, this part, this part, this part, this part, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
How
there are
do,
like
yeah, how
there are
do we
like
find any idea? How do we find that shade only?
I personally just like subtracted it.
Yes, we subtract it. So the area of the light circle will cover everything in here, right? Will cover
Yeah.
everything in here. If we subtract with the small circle, we subtract this area, this area, this area, this area out of the light circle, we will receive the remaining part, right? The remaining part. The remaining part is the shade is the region that shade yellow. So we can find this way. So the area of the yellow part equal to what subtract what?
103.04 subtracted by 19.625, right?
But 19.625 is only one of them, one of the small circle. If we subtract only
Oh,
one
times
of,
4.
yes. So to find the area of the yellow, we take the area of
Multiplied
the
by
light.
4 is 78.5. So 103.04 minus, did I say 73.5 or 78?
Wait. Okay. So to find the area of yellow, area of the light minus 4 times area of the small. Right. So this is 113.04. Right.
Sorry, 78.5 equals to 54.54. Is that it?
This is wait. I check as well. 78.5. So 113.04 minus 7. 113.04 minus 78.5 is 34.54. Is it your
Oh, no, I got 54.54.
34.54? Okay. 34.54. This is number three. Okay, so number three, any question? I think like when you panic, you can not do anything. So in this test, you have to be like stay focused and think, oh, this is easy, and then like see.
Yeah, but I'm always like tense during class. I'm like, I always like overthink a lot on tests.
Yeah, I always think like, for this, like if you only think about this part, this part, we cannot figure it out. Like you ask me, how do we figure out this diamond part, right? This diamond part,
Yeah.
we cannot because like this is the irregular shape. It's a irregular shape, so there's no formula to calculate it. Okay, so number three, number four is somehow similar to what we did as well
Oh.
with the triangle. Okay, let me crop here. Okay, this is number four. So this triangle is made of. Let me crop it a little bit more. Crop. Okay. So this triangle made of four congruent triangles. So this triangle are congruent. Three triangle are to be paint blue, so it's already paint blue. And the fourth one is not painted. So the fourth one, which is this five one, is not painted. So the question A, what is the area that is to be painted?
Yeah.
Meaning they ask the area of these white triangles. How do we figure it out?
Let me see how I figure it out personally. So, I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Maybe.
Oh, I
Yeah.
did number five before I did number four.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Maybe don't think about what you did. Maybe like you need
I
to
did.
reconsider on this.
It's like, it's like,
Easy.
yeah. I just,
Mhm.
I, I did 5.2 times six. Um, I don't know if that was even
Yeah, okay. So now, in order to find this area, we know that this area is how many times compared to the bigger ones.
right. Huh?
The the wide area is how many times compared to the bigger ones.
I want to say like based off like how just like how it looked or like mathematically.
Is is
Like based off how it looks or just like mathematically like doing the
mathematic
calculation.
yeah, mathematical point. The area of
Oh,
the y, let's say, equal to how many times compared to the bigger ones.
compared to the blue ones.
The bigger one, not the blue one, the bigger one.
Oh, just like itself.
Yeah, itself, like the big one.
I'd say like three because of the three blue triangles.
Is it three? So the bigger one will contain four
Oh,
triangles.
four. No, it's four. It's four. It's four. It's four. It's four.
Four. So the right
Four.
one will be 1/4, the bigger one, right?
Yeah.
1/4, the bigger one. Can we find the area of the bigger triangles?
Yeah.
So the area of the bigger triangle is with the formula of how do we figure out the area of the bigger triangle here?
Like the formula of a triangle and just like how to figure it out.
The we have the base here, the height here. How do we find the area of the bigger
We just so the area of the blue is like
the big one,
itself.
not just the blue. Blue only this three part, but the
I want to
blue,
say something, but I'm like 100% sure it's wrong. Can I say it?
yes.
When you get the area of the blue, just like multiply by four. But like I
The,
don't.
when oh, it's somehow it's correct. So
It's
when we
correct.
find the when we find the area of the bigger one, we divide by four. Here, divide by four, we will receive this area, the area at the y.
Oh, so it's just a bit correct, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's a bit correct. So now, how do we find the area of the bigger one? All of this when we were given the base and given the height, the area of
How to find the area of the big
whole
triangle?
triangle, the whole triangles,
You said that we have to find the blue one and then divide it by four, right?
not the blue, the whole ones. The whole will cover all of this, all everything is here.
Like find the like area to be painted in it and divide it by four. Like
No, not to be painted. So we find the area of all of here. Right? We need to find the
yeah,
area of all of them. So it's cover the paint and the unpaint ones. The paint and the unpaint one. Right? So
yeah.
the whole triangle was given the base and the height. So the area, in order to find the area, is base time height divided by 2, is it?
Two.
Yes, base time height divided by 2. So base is 6,
So mm,
mhm, height is
five.
3.2,
Oh,
divided by 2.
5.2 times 6 equals 31.2.
Mhm,
Divided by 2 is 15.6.
mhm.
Right? Yeah.
Divide by 2, and don't forget divide by 4 as well. Why it's divided by 4? Because
If there's four triangles and that make up the whole triangle.
because like the white one that need to be painted is 1 over 4 the whole triangles. So don't forget divide by 4. When divide by 4, we receive,
When you divide by 4, you get
we get
3.9.
3.9. Okay. So we get 3.9 meters square. Correct? So the
Yeah.
area that to be painted, mean this area is only 3.9 meters squares.
Yeah.
Okay. Now number 2 on letter B or question B, the paint is sold in 1 liter can. 1 liter of paint cover 5.5 meters square. So how many can do we need?
So the whole triangle is like
Only
3.9 meters.
yeah,
No.
3.9 meters square only.
For the whole triangle
For no, for these by one. The whole triangle
or
is
by
this.
one?
Yeah, the whole triangle is
Okay.
this. Mhm.
So I just would like take the whole triangle and like hold on, let me like explain this to you.
Yeah, one can. Okay, one can. Which is 1 liter,
So so
contain
15.
five point
Oh,
five meters square. Now we only need to paint 3.9 meters square. How many can of paint that we need?
well, personally, I would. This isn't like the easier way. It's more
Mhm.
kind of like the slower way. Like I would personally like take the area of like the triangle, like the whole triangle, and then instead of just like 15.6, I would keep like multiplying 5.5 until I find something that like would cover the whole thing. Like for example, like 5.5 times 49 times like 9 or something, it would be like 15.5. So I know that's probably not it. But I would just like keep multiplying until I find something personally. But it's certainly not the easier way, but it's just how I would do it. Well, I got the answer, so do you want the answer?
Okay, so don't think it's very difficult. It's actually the easy one. So if we buy one
Would it?
can of paint, yes, one can of paint to paint to paint, it will cover 5.5 meters square, right?
Yeah.
Now we only need to paint 3.9 meters square. So how many can that we need?
Well, I would say we need three because 5.5 times three equals 16.5. So that would be enough to cover everything, plus some
Everything, but
extra.
yeah, but now only we need to paint this part, right? This already paint,
So we can't have extra.
this already paint, this already paint, this already paint. We only need to paint this.
Oh, just the one. But
Yeah,
now we just need 3.9.
we only need one can, right?
Oh,
Because one can cover more than 3.9. It's until like 5.5 meters square. So 3.9 meters square, we only need one can to cover. Still
oh.
remain
I,
like the remaining for 1 meter squares.
I love how I got I love how I get different answers about three times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Sorry.
okay. So the answer is one can is enough. It actually like more than enough to cover the 3.9 meters squares.
Yeah, you could just like paint some like leftover spots.
Yes. Okay. So no questions until up to here.
Yeah. Can I ask you something though?
Yes.
Do I do a lot of things that really annoy you?
No. You are
No.
active is okay. Like active is better than not active.
Cause like I personally like just like I like interrupt you mid sentence with the answer, and I just feel like sometimes that's a bit annoying. And then I'm like, oh, my bad. Okay.
It's okay. Like personally, I like you to be active rather than listen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's better if I'm just like shouting out the answers rather than just be like, huh?
Yeah, rather than like you use the, oh, is it correct? Correct, correct, oh, correct, oh, correct, oh, correct, oh, correct. And then, oh, is
Is
it
it
like you are really
like
studying
sometimes
or,
I'm really like I'm really like 100% sure that's not correct, and then you just like, oh yeah, that's correct, and I'm like, really?
yeah, but sometimes
No.
your idea is correct. You
Yeah,
threw
I
like,
just like
you threw
I
your
just have like
random thought, but that is correct.
it's just my random thoughts. I'm just like
Yeah.
thinking about it. I'm like, I should probably say this.
Okay, so this is the last one and easy one actually. Like the number five is easier than number three and number four actually. But somehow I think your answer,
It's wrong. It's wrong, isn't it? It's
the
okay.
first like at the first beginning we start oh very concrete one with the formula and stuff, and then like your calculation come to something else.
Bad, right?
Okay, so let's check. A right field have a rectangle shape, so it will be like this with perimeter. So given perimeter is 500 meter, and the length here is four times the width, right? So for example, this is the width, the length is four times the width, so 4w, right? The length is
Yeah.
4w, well, this is w. So the question is to ask about the area. Ask about the
Uh,
area. Mm-hmm.
I I want to say something that's also another one of my random thoughts,
Mm-hmm.
but if it's like 500 divided by 4 and like that equals like yeah,
Okay, so first
the,
the parameter formula first. The parameter of
the
rectangle is,
k plus width times 2.
yes, width plus length times 2. Now we
Well,
know that. Mm-hmm. Yes.
what random thought but like 500 divided by 2, and then like that like equals like 250, and then that is just like 250 is divided by 4. No? Okay.
Okay, we plug in maybe. Okay, so this 2 still put it 2. Width is still a width, but we know that the length is four times the width, right? So
Yeah.
substitute here with the 4 width, and then perimeter equal to 2 times width plus 4 width is,
Four, oh, 8 with
wait,
2 times
1
4, right?
1w plus 4w.
Oh, it's 1 plus, it's 1 plus
Wait, okay,
5
so
times 2 is 10, right?
5w is it?
5. Yeah. Wait,
Yeah. Here,
is it
w plus 4w is,
W plus 4W
yeah,
equals 5?
5w. Yes, 5w.
5W.
Okay. Now perimeter equal to 2 times 5w is 2 times 5w is
10.
10w, right?
Oh,
So
10W.
yeah, so perimeter is 10w, is 10 times the width, while perimeter is 500. It was given 500 equal to 10w. So can we find the w's? 500
Yeah.
equal to 10w. So in order to find w,
500 divided by 10.
yes, 500 divided by 10, which is
50.
50. So now we know that the width is 50 meters.
And then times 4.
Yeah,
That would
and
be
4 there will be the length.
200.
Yeah, 4 times 50, which is 200 meter.
So I got it wrong.
Okay, so now we know the width and we know the length, right?
Yeah.
How do we find the area of a rectangle? The question is asked about the area. So in order to find
With
the area,
times length.
width and length. Width is 50, length is 200. So it will be
50 times 200 equals 10,000, I'd
10,
say.
yes, 10,000 meter.
Was that fast? Because that was mental math.